faggots.
Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna let it run. I don't even care. What's up, guys? It's time for the podcast. Yeah, it's time for the podcast. These guys are being dickheads and totally extending it behind the scenes. So, yeah. Yeah, you guys know me. I'm Hungry4444, the host, if you will. As always, I have my trusty, well, I don't really trust them, but I have my other podcasters here. Kalu, say hi to the people that don't.
Hi, everyone.
Yay! Cool. I'm supposed to be first.
Well,
it's not important.
Well,
I am important.
You were late. You were late this week, so. Sorry. And of course, the other cunt who's talking is Straw Hat Boy.
Tenacious Straw Hat Boy. Thank you very much.
Ugh, I've seen pictures.
Fuck you.
There's a reason why people call you Straw Fat Boy from now on. Okay, enough about Straw Hat Boy.
Muscle tone shit.
Enough about SHB's cholesterol levels. Let's move on to. Oh yeah. The guest of this week is very VIP. I mean, nobody even knows where this guy is at the moment, but doesn't matter. When I'm talking, you shut up, okay? Wow, he actually listened to me. Okay, anyway, the guest for this week is a very, very exclusive person. I don't know if you can really call him a person. He doesn't look like a whatever. The guest for this week is the former, I might add, royal warlord of the Seven Seas, or translation, Shishibukai, Gecko Moria. Gecko!
Wait, nah, Hungry, fuck that. You said you weren't gonna bring him here. What the fuck's wrong with you? That's my Wikia username, you fucking retard. Hungry, get him out of here, please. Thank you.
Fine. Okay, I got rid of him. Looks like there's not gonna be a guest this week, because Little Miss Tampon can't handle it.
Fuck you. That's my line.
That's a big tampon, I might add. It's a big tampon. Okay, anyway, that's like a river flood. A river flood.
A river.
Vaginal canal the size of the River Nile. Jesus Christ. Anyway,
why are we talking about that?
Why are we talking about the vaginal canal? I don't know. No, let's talk about later. For now, let's talk about the One Piece chapter that happened this week. Yeah, I didn't even know there was going to be a chapter this week. Somebody informed me that it's going to be later this week, and somebody else told me, oh, no chapters this week. Well, when there was a chapter this week, I was like, oh shit, we got to do the fucking podcast now. So yeah.
Yeah, I said it was going to be late.
Yeah, well, nobody really trusts me. Oh, you heard it from Gal, relevant source. Okay, okay, SHB, what'd you think of the chapter?
Pretty uneventful.
Okay, nobody cares. Kalu, what'd you think of the chapter?
Fuck you! What am I, the new Kalu or something?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, you just shut up every 5 seconds.
No.
I'm happy about this.
SHB.
You can't talk now, Hungry. Shut up.
What's your opinion on the chapter?
As I said, it was fairly uneventful until the end, just adding in a few new pointless characters. A little disappointed that Robin actually put some clothes on for once. Yeah, was it? Except, yeah, it's just the Conqueror's hockey thing at the end. It's the only part I really remember about it, to be honest. I was kind of half awake when I read it.
Sure that's hockey?
What the fuck else would it be?
I don't know. There's a theory that they were gassed. I don't know, some kind of gas.
What?
Because I'm not saying.
Oh yeah, no, because they rigged the fights. That would make sense.
No. Because DP said that, and he brought up a great point that none of them are showing the classic signs of a hockey attack, like the foaming of the mouth and the eyes rolled, all white. Yeah. So, do you really? I mean, I don't know. Is that maybe Oda got lazy and he forgot the classic signs of a hockey attack? But then again, it's not funny, Kalu. Okay.
It is.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah, so...
A couple of people said it might have been Sabo, but Sabo actually commented on it, so it wasn't him.
Wait, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
You
That
see, like,
little
the back of his
fake
helmet, you
one.
can see the little mustache thing on the side. He makes a comment about it. On, like, the last page.
Oh, I guess.
Happy.
Yeah, I guess. Strange.
Hang on, I'll get it up now. What
No,
did he say?
I know, I saw it,
Yeah.
already, but
Yeah, I heard rumors about it. Yep.
so. And speaking of that, if he heard rumors about it, does that mean it's something like big? Is it something like? Because it can't be. Oh, it's just a hockey attack. Oh,
Might be their way of rigging it. It might be, one of them
maybe.
has some weird power.
Because if it was just a hockey attack, Sabo wouldn't be like, oh, I've heard of this thing called hockey. It's like, what?
And also, I don't think is anyone's hockey strong enough to knock out some, because there's some pretty strong people in there.
That's true.
Like,
at first,
Ray Lee.
I thought it was Jesus Burgess, but the figure that arose when they showed, the figure.
That's the thing. There is like a little dot in the background. I think it's supposed to represent someone's head in the doorway.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
It could be someone, like, hiding in the smoke or something.
Anyway, it's irrelevant. Well, it actually is irrelevant, so it's part of the...
We'll find out next week.
Anyway, Kala, what'd you think of the chapter?
It was okay. I mean, I was still expecting more of it because the last previous chapters or so. But, it just, like, said, like, a backstory of, Soldier-san and Rebecca.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. I don't really give a shit about them, to be honest.
I was kind of surprised how he took, Soldier-san took, down the other people because he was, like, just using, the back of the gun. He didn't really shoot it at all.
I think it's a toy gun, Carlo.
Well, whatever.
Is it a toy gun?
I don't know.
I'd say so.
I don't know, he's taking people out with it. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Is it one of those, like, cork?
Just
one of those
solid.
cork guns?
Yeah, one of those, like, wooden ones. It still could be sold.
And you think he's taking out these massive dudes with a cork gun?
Say
that's
cork.
That's what your theory. Everybody, listen.
Wood.
SHB thinks that the toy soldier that a toy soldier is taking out large men, strong men with a toy gun. Is that what you're implying? Is that what you're saying?
Let's just move on.
Oh, you're ruining it.
Continue.
Yeah, continue. Is that what you think? Is that where your opinions lie?
I don't give a fuck anymore.
Okay. You're such a poor sport. Anyway, my opinion on that stuff. Does anyone really care about my opinion?
No.
Meh.
Well, I run this shit, so I care. I'm thinking the beginning of the chapter was just okay. Some cool characters were introduced. I like how like some of these guys are different admirals or of like different navies and shit. I think that's kind of cool. It just expands the world of One Piece more. I think that's pretty badass. It just shows what kind of awesome dudes are in this fucking are in this competition. And then it turns over to those. They're dwarfs, right? Or are they fairies? Dwarfs, yeah. I always
call them fairies.
I always thought dwarfs were
both,
bigger. Weren't dwarfs like
fatter.
from The Hobbit?
Yeah, but they call them both.
These are fucking Smurfs, okay?
Except they're not blue.
Yeah. So that's weird. Yeah, and then they steal those guys' clothes, and they show us, like, oh, they're all hairy and disgusting. And like, fairies! Oh, they took our costumes. Like, you're wearing a costume? I thought you were wearing just regular clothes. Yeah, and they take them out in one shot. It's like, how fucking strong are these little guys? What? They just took these guys down. I bet they could beat up Usopp if they wanted to. Usopp would get raped, like, honestly. They would, like, they would just, like, climb in his asshole. They would climb in his asshole and just, like, destroy his insides. It would just be mayhem.
You're gonna draw this later, Hungry?
Please call it out for us.
Too late. Too late. Anyway.
After the podcast.
Special Hungry release. I get banned from the Wikia.
Ew.
Moving on. I'm getting really tired of this one-legged toy who's going around shooting people with his fucking gun.
Soldier-san.
Yeah, Soldier-san. He's fucking beating the crap out of these dudes with. You're a toy. I don't care who's inside of that toy. You're a toy, and you're just taking these dudes out left and right. Plus, you only have one leg. Plus, what's up with that? You know that thing that you have to turn to get going on his back? Nobody has to turn that thing? Nobody has to get him going. He's like, oh, I need someone to turn my key on my back. Fuck, I can't move now. That would have been plausible to, like, in the middle of combat, like he runs out of energy and someone has to turn his thing in the back, just like Frankie with his cola. Like that's the energy he needs. But no, Oda totally skipped on that. So, but maybe we'll see it later. Yeah. And then it shows in the Coliseum all those dudes getting taken out by the giant hockey attack. Oh, well, what we think is hockey. I don't think it's hockey because DP brought up a great point. None of them are showing the classic signs of hockey. So I guess, and plus Sabo is saying, I've heard rumors about this. So it has to be something serious.
I didn't hear DP's theory, but yeah, that makes sense. That's
yeah, well, you weren't in chat, so shut up. Okay,
So fucking rude.
I never said I had manners. What the fuck?
You know the feeling now.
Oh,
Making
God.
fun of me. You used to make fun of me.
Yeah, now you know what it feels like to be Kalu. Oh, what a dreadful feeling.
You're still a faggot.
The only thing that comes close to this is Caesar taking away all the oxygen, and yeah.
Yeah.
Did he escape?
But yeah, no, I'm not saying he's there. I'm just saying the technique that's being used, the only thing that compares to it is either Haoshoku Haki or his oxygen taking away thing. Yeah, so I guess it was a fair. I'm not gonna say it was uneventful because shit happened during it, but yeah, it wasn't that bad. What do you guys think? It was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible. Honestly, the only thing that I really cared about was the end. The last fucking. So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think is gonna happen next week?
I don't think it's gonna do the Coliseum at all next week. I reckon it's gonna go back to the ship.
I think it's gonna go back to Soldier-san.
Maybe Soldier as well.
Yeah.
But I reckon they're gonna maybe leave the Coliseum bit blank for another week. Keep us guessing.
Maybe
something Oda would do.
I think we might see the Coliseum thing at the end of the chapter next week. Not even like at the beginning. Maybe at the beginning. At the beginning, it's just gonna be like a silhouette, and then it's gonna change over to Frankie fighting Senior Pink. I hope, or like fucking what's his name, or Soldier-san. I hope he just gets his ass kicked. That would be so funny. Like all this
plot twist.
Yeah, all this talk. He's so driven. He's such goals, and then he just gets his ass kicked. He's just torn apart.
So heartless.
He's just like he finally makes it to the final stage, and Fujitaro is just standing right there. He's like, "Oh, a toy. Let me crush this with my gravity." just destroys him on the spot. I really don't care for Soldier-san. I don't care for this Violet and Soldier-san connection. I don't care about this country at all. I don't even care about King Riku. I don't care about this country. I just want action. I've always wanted action, but I'm just saying I want progression for the story, not for the arc.
You want more Doflamingo too.
We don't know what Dolpho looks like under those glasses, do we?
No, what if he has like...
yeah, so I was thinking, imagine if he has like two little tiny ass beady eyes.
What if he has like no eyes? It's like, what the fuck?
How does the hockey work?
No, what if they're like giant, like typical anime girls? Those are your eyes. Just like Law has just like a blank face. Like what the fuck? Everybody stops fighting and just looks like Doflamingo. What the fuck is that? That's the first time I've seen his eyes.
It's like, no, can't do this anymore. Okay.
All right, I'm going home. I'm done. And Doflamingo's just standing there like, what? Do I have something on my face? Why have you been wearing those glasses this whole time? Oh, the sun has always been in my eyes.
Even in the night?
Yeah, even in the night. Yeah, man.
Does he sleep with it?
He's one of those guys that goes to a club and he still got his glasses on.
Yeah, I know.
Dark. That guy.
His collar's popped. he's got a straw in his drink. He's walking around like, hey! He just like does that thing, you know, hey! With shades on. What a fucking fag. Pumping his... Am I thinking of someone? Do I have someone in mind?
It's something you do yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm probably just describing myself. It'd be funny if I'm just what I do. I just start crying. He's like, oh, I live a pathetic existence. Oh, enough about my Saturday nights. Let's move on. Let's open mic it. What do you guys? Is there anything special that you want to talk about?
Are we talking about our resident pedophile, or are we going to wait till later for that?
Yeah.
Let's leave that for later.
Alright.
Right before we head into fan mail questions, let's stick with the current agenda. Is there anything special you guys want to talk about? Huh? Anything?
Yeah.
Anything super sexy?
No.
Seriously? You guys really came unprepared.
Except hungry. You're looking fine today.
Mm.
You guys are fags. Anyway, I was, you know what's fucking crazy? They make these new pizzas now that instead of, and you know how they put cheese in the crust?
Yeah.
Well, now they put hot dogs in the crust.
What?
Yeah,
No.
saw
For
that.
sure it didn't happen.
Yeah, there's a giant hot dog ring inside the crust of the pizza.
What badasses.
I can just imagine being all dry and stuff. I reckon it'd be gross.
I don't think it would be that bad, because it depends on how fresh it is out of the oven.
It might be greasy, if you think about it, just depending where it's from.
That color.
Sorry!
It's not gonna be greasy.
It might be greasy. It's pizza.
What do you think?
Whatever, never mind.
Classic collar quote. Oh, pizza? Might be greasy. It just might.
No, the hot dog, like, inside of it. Never mind, drop it.
Is KFC slightly greasy as well? Collar?
It's really greasy, thank you very much for my opinion.
You know what I've never tried? That KFC Double Down sandwich. You know what? The one that's like, bacon, egg, and cheese, and then instead of bread as buns, it's two pieces.
Ah, yes, we do have that here.
Oh, I've never tried that yet.
I need to. They have other ones here as well, like different things
I'm not
on the inside.
I'm not gonna try it. I'm just riffing. Fuck that. Yeah. Did you hear of that? No, never mind. You guys don't even watch football, so why do I care? Yeah. I was laughing about this before the podcast. A father and son die on Christmas Day from a cave dive. That's why?
So heartless.
Why are you cave diving on Christmas? Oh, Christmas! It's Christmas time. Let's go. It's time to cave dive. Fuck the present.
The Christmas spirit.
Yeah. What did you expect? What did you? You're gonna go under and find Atlantis? You're underwater. You're in a cave.
Hey, why not hungry? Why not?
Oh, everybody has dreams? I'm sorry. Fuck you.
Moving on before we get arrested.
Get completely shut down. It's like, that's it. We gotta shut it down. Staff comes in here. Shut this podcast down immediately.
I blame SHB.
Yeah, I blame the whole country of Australia.
I just want Kelly to shut up.
Oh, sorry, I can't.
That-
You're the cat of the day.
Is that number one on your wish list? Please stop. Just shut the fuck up.
It's like that alarm clock you can't
Oh
find
my
the button.
god! Did you know that in the United Arab Emirates? You guys obviously know where that is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. I was about to say. Yeah, in
We aren't still.
in the UAE, they have camel beauty pageants.
Camel.
Dude, it's so stereotypical.
Eyelashes need to join.
Yeah, let me read this. The annual Al Dahafra, whatever it is, the annual Al Dahafra something 9/11. Camel Festival aims to showcase the culture and heritage of the United Arab Emirates. So you're you're trying to show how classy your country is by having a camel beauty pageant. Wow. And to be honest, some of these camels are pretty sexy. I would fuck one of them.
Nice.
I was about to make a comment. There's probably some weirdo with a fetish out there for camels. I'm like, here we go.
It's like petting them and like feeding them like special snacks. It's like, ooh, you're a nice camel, aren't you? It's like, ooh, dude. What's wrong with you? What?
What you got under there, camel?
Want me to milk you? It's like, what? The camels don't produce milk. I was like, oh yes they do. What? What the?
I think we should move on. I think we're getting a little bit too into this.
This is really off topic. When were we on topic?
Never.
Yeah, never. Okay, who is the... Oh yeah, we were gonna do the dumbass of the week, weren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Who is the dumbass of the week? Who is...
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. We don't really do this usually. Well, we should start, but combining dumbass of the week with pedophile alert. It's a special alert. Well, where we warn you that there's a pedophile on the loose. He's going around touching people. Well, not exactly touching people, just being a creep. But yeah, putting out an alert. I might do this on everybody's talk page. SHB is going around, and he is, and he has been chatting up all these little girls, especially Scarlet Scarab, whatever her name is. Yeah. SHB has been diddling her noodle in PM. In PM. I'm joking. It's not SHB.
No, I like it. Go on.
Not yet. We'll reveal you sooner or later. Anyway, it's actually Maxim 111222. What fucking game?
There's 3 1s and 2.
Yeah, 3 1s next to 3 2s. It's Maxim 111222. His other username is Silveroxis, but we banned him off of chat and maybe from the Wikia. But I don't know if you heard this, but yeah, he's been going around basically stalking Scarlet. What is her name? Scarab, whatever her name is. Scarlet Scarab. Yeah, Scarlet.
Yeah.
Scarlet Scarab. Yeah, he's basically been. You can go on her talk page on One Piece Wikia. You can go on her talk page on Fairy Tail Wikia, where he's like, "I'm not your stalker. I'm your boyfriend." just in case you didn't know. Like if I didn't know, then you're not. What the fuck? That's like me saying, "Oh, I've been following this girl, and yeah, she's my girlfriend. She just doesn't know it yet." I have a girlfriend. She just doesn't know yet. I've been following her for quite a while. That's basically what Maxim is doing. So yeah, dumbass of the week, just because of his like really obsessive and creepy posts, plus pedophile of the week. Oh, that should be a thing. Pedophile of the week.
Yes.
Pedo of the week. SHB would like get it every week. He would be the de facto pedophile of the week. You know how Staw is the de facto dumbass of the week?
Yeah.
SHB is de facto pedophile of the week.
Hey, look, now I have an excuse. Thanks, Hungry.
Congratulations!
Now you have something to work towards. 3 months straight, beat that! Nobody can top my record. Nobody wants to top your record. What the fuck? Some other guy's like, dude, I could totally beat you. We have a pedophile competition on chat. What the fuck is happening? Oh yeah, except Nova, of course.
He can beat us all. No offense, Nova.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah. That went out of hand really fast. Oh, we're talking about beauty pageants. Now we're talking about pedophiles taking over our wiki.
What doesn't?
Yearly pedophile pageants. Like, dude, I could totally beat you at creeping people out. You kidding me?
This should be a yearly event.
Who's the creepiest user?
Last year it was Zoro-san for Alpha. This year it's...
Was it? Oh, it wasn't. It was one.
That was like 2 years ago.
It was One Piece, mate.
Was it?
It wasn't 2 years ago. It was like almost a year ago. Kalu, get your head out of your ass.
No, it was 2001. I remember.
No, it wasn't. Go on his. All right, I'm gonna go on his top.
I wasn't here in 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't here.
9/11. Nah, I'm joking.
She left in like 2011, like winter break.
I love how she
Hello,
spelled.
she was still here when I came.
I know, but never mind. Whatever.
How she spelled sergeant wrong. What a moron.
Never mind. I quit.
I wish. Okay, here we go. Sergeant Alpha. Fucking idiot. Let me see. Zoro-san 2011. Oh, December.
This is great.
Told you.
Fucking hell. Wait, was I here in 2011? I might need to check this.
Well,
You
it
started
didn't
like
start.
2000.
It didn't really start in 2011.
Well, it was around there. It's like the end of 2011, start of 2012.
It was start 2012.
Yeah, it started in 2012. Yep.
Yeah, because I was here. I know. I joined 2012.
You put a sad face under one of his posts, and he was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "I want you to know that I love you, and I promise I will wait for you to come on chat no matter how much time." Really, really, oh my god, holy shit, dude! Oh my god, I didn't even see this post. It's just him. Like,
Didn't you see these?
Yeah, no, I didn't see this one. It's a heart at the end of every sentence. It's just like, "I love you, I love you, I love you." Shit, dude, do you have no shame? Have no shame. And I love how Nada at the end is just like he's most likely not lying. Oh, Nada, high five.
You don't say.
I don't think he's lying. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Anyway, let's move on to some of the fan mail questions. Yeah, how about that? But move on to the questions, okay? Number one from Nada. Oi, Nada here.
Oh.
Hey, I'm talking. That means you.
Sorry.
Okay. Shut up, Kalu.
No, not this again. I don't want to be hit again.
It's back to me. You.
Shut up.
No. Ha.
Okay. That should be the poll. Who is the Meg of the podcast? The Meg of the podcast. I'll put my name in there as well, just to make it fair.
Put Saul's name. Just get all the votes.
Get all your socks.
Yeah, we're getting off topic. Why does it always in the end turn out to be making fun of Stahl? Does he even listen to this thing? Can he even discern English accents? I want to hear Stahl's accent. It sounds just like LP Kids, like, want to be Italian. I want to suck a your dick, like that.
Alright, questions.
Yeah, questions. Now we're talking about Greek sucking dicks. Okay, anyway. From Nada. Okay, here's my question for all the hosts and the guests. Well, Gecko Maria bailed on us, so no guest. Why did you actually start reading One Piece, and what part made you hooked enough to go all the way? You guys wanna go?
I honestly don't remember.
I do.
I just started reading it.
Okay. Okay, Kalu, shut up. I mean, not Kalu, SHB.
I think you're so used to it now.
I'm sorry. Okay, Kalu, go. Shut up, SHB.
Before, when I was little, I used to watch it on TV for kids, sadly. And then I stopped because they didn't air it.
Shame.
Oh, well, then my brother recommended me it again. I was like, oh, what manga should I read? Should I read Naruto over One Piece or One Piece over Naruto?
Wait. Say Naruto again?
Naruto.
Gay. She said Naruto. Everybody, listen to how she said it.
Shut up!
Say it again, please.
Is it rolling my R's by accident?
Say it again.
Naruto.
No, you're only saying it like that because you want to fit in, you bitch. Okay,
Shut up.
Go on with whatever you want.
So I just started reading it again, and I caught up really fast, sadly. No lifer. Such a no lifer.
I was worse
Sorry,
actually.
that.
Sorry, I'm just so hooked on her saying Naruto. It's like, ugh, kill yourself.
Sorry, not
You should be
Naruto.
ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. As I was saying,
I'm so sorry.
at the beginning, God damn it, Kali, your stupidity has ruined my train of thought.
Good! You deserve it.
Shut up!
Shut up, Kalu. You ruined everything. Anyway, yeah, I started reading One Piece. Like most mangas, I talked shit about One Piece. I'm like, oh, what is this gay shit about kids with stretchy arms who are pirates and eating fruit? Gay. I was like talking shit about it left and right. And when I actually was like, you know what, I need a new manga to read, so I'm gonna try One Piece. I started out, I know how I said for shame when college said I started out with One Piece of 4 kids. Well, I seeked out One Piece with 4 kids, and I watched the beginning of it in the 4 kids version. Up until when it ended, I'm like, oh, what happened to the dub? And I had to start the sub. I'm like, oh, I guess this isn't too bad. And yeah, nothing really got me hooked. But I guess I just started and I couldn't stop. There wasn't anything that was like, oh my god, this is amazing, I need to continue. It was just like, okay, this is great, and it gradually got better as it went along. But I started with the anime. Let me make that clear. I was watching like 20 episodes in like a day.
Same.
Yeah. So yeah. That's basically how I got into, and then I started reading it at around I started reading it on the the Amazon Lily arc, yeah. Yep, that's when I started reading it. That was a long time ago, man. Long time ago. Okay, next. From Nada too, another email. Between all 3 genders, what character do you find to be the most attractive? All three.
Okama.
Oh, I get it. I did a double take. Like, wait, 3? Well, you guys want to take it away? Who's the most attractive?
Okama, of course.
No, what character of all 3 genders?
Okay. What character? Sorry.
Attention, please.
Hmm.
Go, hurry up, go.
What's the most attractive one? You know, Emperor Ivakov?
Emporia Ivakov.
Yeah. Most attractive person. Yeah, has to be.
For Okama, now for the other 2 genders, female and male.
The female?
Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, you pick one attractive person from all 3 genders. That means 1 person per gender. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You have Emporia even call for Okama, now for male and female.
Female. Even though she's a non-canon, I have to say Anne. And then for male, Ace.
Who the fuck is Anne?
She's from, Z. The movie?
Oh. That's your avatar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Meh. She's alright, I guess.
I would go Nami.
She's not done.
What else has she got to do? Oh,
yeah, I said Ace for the guy. Of course.
I knew it. Alright, SHB.
Probably Nami's sister for the girl, because I'm a sucker for tattoos. Okama, do we really know anything? Know anyone except for Emporia? Oh, right, what's his name? Fucking Swan dude, what's his name? Instead of mind blank.
What guy?
What? Oh, Bon Clay?
Yeah, definitely. And male, I don't know. Let's go with Shanks. He's pretty badass.
Yeah, but would you suck his dick?
No.
No? Well, then you can't choose them. You can't choose them. You gotta pick somebody else.
Suck any of them.
No.
Gay like you.
If you, there's no guy on the One Piece roster that would be like, he's a very attractive male. I would do him. Not one guy.
No.
You're such a
dick.
You're a poser. I don't believe that for a second.
I'm sorry I don't have gay tendencies like you, Hungry.
I don't have gay tendencies. I'm just saying, like, if you had the chance. What? All right, enough. He's not gonna fucking answer. So whatever. For a female, I'd have to just like college, just because she may be filler. I'm gonna go with Olive anyway, just because I'm really into trashy chicks. I don't even know why. I don't know why. Oh!
Ah.
That's not funny. That's offensive. Okay? It's offensive. I'm joking. It's not. I don't really. For male, this is a really hard one. Oh, for male. You gotta pick one guy who's a good thruster, who has good good manpower, but at the same time you gotta be sensual. This is tough. And I'm not gonna pick Whitebeard, because he would destroy my pelt. That would just be terrible. I would be dead. I would be dead. So not somebody on the cusp of that could possibly ruin my well-being. I would never be able to hear my farts ever again.
Ew.
What? Fine. Fine. I'll go with Doflamingo, I guess, even though I've never seen his eyes. I know that's very generic answer for me, but whatever. For Okama, there are a lot of good choices for Okama, I have to say. Maybe Caroline? No.
Ew.
Maybe Tibbany? Tibbany? No. These are non-canon too, aren't they? Tibbany and Caroline? No, Caroline.
Yeah, they're all non-canon. They appeared in the chapter thing.
Splash, and splatter. Good God. Good God. Fine, I'll go with Caroline. Just cause I'm digging the jaw structure. Digging it. Next is from Nova. Number 1, do you... He said, does you think? Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Do you think that Bart is going to go yandere at some point? What does yandere mean? I know tsundere when you're I didn't buy that for you. Just because I bought it for you doesn't mean I love you or something like that. What does yandere mean?
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
Just skip it.
Skip the question. Number 2. Who's your favorite current or past Marine? Oh, easy. Akainu. Oh, it doesn't get any easier than that.
I have to agree.
Can I have it back?
What? Yeah, you have to.
Okay.
Past or present?
Saru?
You're so lame.
Why am I lame? Okay, I'm sorry.
Pick somebody else. I thought you were going to pick Smoker, honestly.
Oh, fine, Smoker.
Oh, now you pick it just because I mentioned him? Oh my God.
No, Tsuru. She's a badass for old lady.
Oh, lame. Oh, I should have picked her for attractive females. God damn it. Damn it. Opportunity wasted. Next. Okay, number 3. How did you first encounter One Piece?
Oh, we already had that.
Not encounter. I first encountered One Piece when I was
Again.
No. When I was this wasn't when I started it. This is where the first time I saw it. It was I bought a Shonen Jump magazine that was really thick. And
that's what she
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. That's my and it was when I was in 7th grade, 6th grade, 5th grade, something like that. But yeah, and I saw One Piece and I was like, the fuck is this gay shit? Some fucking clown fighting kid arm stretch. Even at the time I was like, this is gay. So yeah, that's the first time I ever encountered One Piece. I know. Love story. Better love story than Twilight. Okay, next. Number 4. How should I go about courting a lady? You're so pop.
What?
Funny. How do I go about courting a lady? So lame. That's
we had a cup of tea with that.
Indeed. Quite. Good show, old boy. And he continues by saying, I'm English and classy. Okay, I'm English and classy, so I know what to do, but I want to see what you recommend. Oh, where do I start?
Didn't you give a demonstration on one of the other podcasts on how to do something like this? That's what you did.
I think it was give a demonstration how to masturbate properly or something like that. I remember doing something like that. No, that was when one of my buddies, when Meiji was asking how to masturbate properly. I'm like, what the fuck do you expect me to do?
What?
give it to you step by step. What the fuck? Yeah, he doesn't know. Wait, I had to tell him.
Can you just DM it to him?
Enough about that. Different story, different time. Okay. How do I go about courting a lady? You mean getting in her pants? Is that what you mean by courting her? Stop trying to sound classy. We all know what you want, dude. Fuck. I want to court her. You mean you want to fuck her brains out? That's pretty much what you're asking me to do.
It's funny when guys try to do that though.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I just want to meet a good chick. It's like, no, you want to get laid. Don't even try to mask it. Anyway, about the question, how do you both just basically listen to them? And even if it's a bad joke, just like laugh. And
horrible joke.
Honestly, women are very attracted to men who listen to what they have to say and actually not even just listen, but engage in the topic that they're talking about. Even if it's
they're also attracted to assholes. No, I don't think you could pull that off though. I'm saying in general. Yeah, being mean helps a lot.
Like, oh, you're such a slut. Let's go out. It's like, what the fuck?
Not like that.
Yeah, no. I know what you mean, but what I'm saying is like, women, and if you're talking to a chick and she's talking about something that you really don't give a fuck about, just like mask it. Just like if she's talking about makeup. I know you don't know anything about makeup, but try to get involved in the topic so it makes it look like that you know what you're talking about. And
but not too much that makes you think she'll think you're gay.
Look gay.
Like, are you gay? She's talking about clothes. Like, yeah, I have Chanel No. 5. It's like, what? Okay. Friend zone. If you basically just be engaged in whatever topic she talks about and actually reply. Don't just stand there and go, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, cool. It's like actually comment back and like give her your own theory, even if you don't know what the fuck she's talking about. That's what Google is for. It's like Google, these articles. Oh, I heard this, and like, oh, just like copy and paste someone else's opinion, and she'd be like, oh my god, this guy likes my interests. I'm gonna suck his dick, and that's how it goes.
Another good tip is give the girls some space. Fuck, don't constantly message them.
I know.
Let them come to you, man.
The beginning.
You ignore them for a little bit, they will come to you. Trust me.
That's important. If you get to know them and you become friendly with them, they will eventually come to you. If you get friendly with them. And, like, you guys are like, oh, buddy, and everything, and you stop messaging her, and she messages you one day, like, oh, what's up? Or, like, oh, we haven't talked in a while. She's into you. Or she just really wants to be your friend. But still, you're in the clear. If you stop messaging her after talking with her for, like, a week, and she doesn't message you at all, then she's not interested. That's basically a good indicator of
that's well explained.
How to court women on Wikias. we're experts on how to get chicks on Wikias. We're such a
well explained. Okay,
we're the biggest losers.
Let's move on.
We're so lame. This is how you get a chick on One Piece Wikia. Like what? Oh, we are real losers. What are you gonna do? You know. Anyway, next is from FA. Number 1. Name 3 characters from the big 3 that you hated at first but started liking later. Well, I don't know if you guys read Naruto or Bleach, so...
Nope.
Yep.
You guys don't read Naruto or Bleach?
Nope.
I do read them.
Oh, you do?
He reads Bleach. He said it last time.
He did? Oh, I totally forgot.
Naruto.
I forget about
I haven't read the recent chapter.
Yeah, I really don't care about what anything SHB says, so... Yeah,
Yay!
Hey, you too.
Likewise,
what the fuck are you getting excited for? You're an idiot.
No, yay, because he's the new Caliph for the day.
No.
Is it really? Shut up, SHB.
Yeah, shut up, SHB.
Shut up, faggot. We don't like faggots in our... Okay, that's homophobic. Yeah, that's really homophobic. Stall's gonna get upset. It's like, oh, that's homophobic. You're offending me. Okay, name 3 characters from the big 3 that you hated at first but started liking later. Ugh, I don't really know. I can't really put my finger... that I hated and then liked later.
Orihime and Bleach. She was annoying.
I can tell you someone that I liked at the beginning but then hated. Chad from Bleach. Ugh. At the beginning he was
Which one's Chad? The bald guy?
No, he's the really dark-skinned guy who doesn't say anything and he's just there.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, he at the beginning I thought he was just like this badass who didn't talk. Oh, he talked with his fists and basically, you know what I mean? And later on, he's just useless. Like every arc he's getting his ass kicked. And he goes like, "Really, Chad? Really? Hey, can you like put up a fight please for once in your life?" Yeah, every arc he gets his ass kicked and it always ends up like that. I mean, Ichigo gets his ass kicked at one point, but he always gets back on the horse. Chad just lays there. He's like, "Ugh, I'm done. I'm finished. Someone save me."
God.
Yeah. I guess Sanji for One Piece. I mean, I'm not saying I like him now, but at the beginning I really hated him because of his fan base, and just because, I don't know, I thought he was a faggot. But now, he's kind of cool now. He's like...
It's a bit like me with Ace, actually. I wasn't a big fan of him, just because all the girls started going, "I got Ace!" But yeah. He was okay after a while.
Yeah.
A
Naruto...
I liked him as a kid, but when he was crying during the war, I was kind of like, "Dude, can you shut the fuck up?"
Yeah, I know.
All I can remember is...
Yeah, in the anime... He's just laying there like... I can't believe what's his name? Son Goku was just like, "Oh my god, shut the fuck up!" Alright, give me the fucking sword. Let me cut off his head. He just cuts off his head. Everybody's like in shock. It's like, holy shit, dude! Now what do we do? It's like he wouldn't shut up.
Time to leave.
He wouldn't shut up. What did you expect me to do? He was annoying. And Marco's like, "Yeah, that happens." Yeah, he was like that.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Oh, well, let's pack up. Let's go home. White Bear's like, "Alright, guys, get on the ship." Like, wow.
What was the question again?
Yeah, anyway,
let's just move on.
Let's move on. Number 2, compare your reactions between Sabo being alive, Toby being Obito, and not Madara, and Yamamoto's death. Which got the biggest reaction?
All of them were pretty obvious, to be honest.
I didn't really get a reaction out of Toby being Obito and not Madara, only because Kishimoto ruined it. Because the chapter was there, not one word was said in the chapter. It was just a flashback of Obito, like a mini flashback of Obito, and there was not one like speech bubble. And just from the first page, you can tell, oh, it's Obito. Oh, okay, it's Obito, and you're just like, wow, well, this killed it.
Yeah.
And with Yamamoto, I guess people weren't shocked because that he died. I guess people were shocked that how crazy Bleach is getting, because holy shit, Yamamoto's dead. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. I guess people were more shocked about the situation more than his actual death. And with Sabo being alive, I don't know. I guess I was just like, "Oh my god, it's Sabo!" And the first thing that came to mind was, "Oh, DP, great." The day of reckoning is here. What about you guys? Hello? I say
Yeah, I was a little bit of the Sabo thing. It was kind of, whatever. The Obito thing, it's pretty predictable that he wasn't Mandra. It was someone else copying.
It's
probably Yamamoto. Yeah, whatever. And Yamamoto is probably the biggest shock, I guess.
Were you actually shocked, though, that a main villain beat him, like killed him?
I guess I wasn't shocked, but it was, I guess I disliked it.
The thing with that was it was
he was pretty cool.
It was so early in the arc and the main villain was already there. Like, did you expect Yamamoto to kill the main villain when Ichigo didn't even get to fight yet? And it was that early?
No, I was expecting more of like a
Stale
for them going, yeah.
That would have been nice, but Yamamoto dying is, I guess, really good development for everybody, so it's fine.
Mm. It's like Ace dying in One Piece.
Yeah, no, it's like the third Hokage dying in, and what's it called?
That's more of a, you compare that better, yeah.
So, yeah, and Kalu, what to you was, oh, never mind, you don't read Naruto.
Yeah, the only one I can say is, like, Sabo with alive. That's it.
Go fuck yourself, Kalu, you don't read
No.
it. Okay, number 3, out of the big 3, which death from each one was the saddest to you? There is not one death that I thought, oh, this is terrible. No. All of them were just, I don't really care when someone dies.
Yeah.
If it's good for the plot, I'm just be like, okay. But if it's like a random death, I'm gonna be upset. In the aspect that like, oh, this is bullshit. Why did he die? But I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, he's dead! like Kalu was when Ace died. She cried.
No, other people cried over other scenes too.
Why would
like,
you cry?
She cried.
Yeah.
She's dying.
It's good for the plot.
No, like
I'm not gonna see his dick now because he's dead. They get the
Maybe I will.
No, people cry for Mary all the time.
Who cried for Mary? What? Ew! It was
like a lot of people did.
Who?
A lot of people.
Shit.
Yeah, I heard
What?
Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky cried for a lot of One Piece moments.
What a bitch.
He's not making fun of me then.
right for the joke. Yeah, but Kalu, you're part of the podcast, so we
No
can.
offense, Ricky.
Yeah, no offense, Ricky, but you're a bitch. I can't really think of anything that pops out. I don't know. Nothing. I don't really care if somebody dies. I guess I was a little upset that Orochimaru died, but I guess he didn't really die in the end, so whatever. That guy does not fucking die. He will not.
I'm kind of sick of him, so I really didn't care.
Yeah. Okay. Number 4. What do you guys think of Masked Masculine and James? Oh my god. You know Masked Masculine?
No.
No,
Not
no idea
not
what
you, Kalu. This is from
Okay, good.
the guy, the wrestler dude that's fighting Renji right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Okay.
got star nipples now. You saw that, right?
What?
Wait, I missed the nipple part, actually.
His nipples are stars. You know how
I can't believe I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice that at the beginning, and then everybody was like saying, "Oh, he has star nipples." I'm like, "Oh my god, my dick is hard now. What the hell?" But yeah, his nipples are stars. Yep. By the way, how strong is fucking Renji now? He is easily above Captain. Well, not above Captain, but
He's captain level now.
easily. Dude, this guy, Master Masculine, beat up 2 captains that were.
It was kind of obvious that like Renji was going to become a captain by the end, though.
I don't think he's going to accept the position because didn't he say that he would always serve under Byakuya? He will never become captain until he beats Byakuya, like, one-on-one.
Maybe he does.
Oh, well.
I don't want that to happen, but maybe he does.
I wonder if Byakuya is going to show up. Isn't he?
You fucking better. What has he been doing in that?
Getting his dick sucked by that Hot Springs guy.
Yeah.
The head of the Kuchiki clan. Shit, dude. What kind of manga is this? What do I think of them? I think they're annoying. I can't wait until Master Masculine dies. And I hate James. I hate James so much. You can,
James?
the guy who roots him, like, you can do it, superstar. Ugh, die.
Yeah. Should kill him.
They've tried. Alright, next. The last one. Number 5. You 3 each get to fire the other 2 out of a cannon. Where do you aim the cannon?
I'd fire Hungry at a dildo factory.
Nice.
And Kalu down the Grand Canyon.
Thank you.
I'd fire Kalu back to El Salvador where she belongs. It's like, well, Jesus. And I'd fire
At least you didn't say Honduras.
They're the same shit.
No,
What do you want me to Nicaragua? What the fuck? They're the same thing. I would fire SHB to Thailand just so you can get his dick sucked by a hooker that looks like a woman but it's actually a man. And his reaction would be just great when he finds out it's a guy.
No, I've heard stories. I know to be careful there.
You mean you've experienced this already, so you know it's true?
I've never been to Thailand.
Fucking liar. Alright, Kalu, where would you point us?
I was gonna be nice and send you places, where you guys wanted to, but now, no, never mind.
Oh, boo. I'm so sad now.
Yeah, well, I'm sending you to hell, and then I'm sending SHB to the bottom of the ocean.
I'm already in hell. I'm in America.
Yeah, exactly.
Zing! And SHB is in the bottom of the ocean. Well, it's basically the same thing. He's in Australia. It's like the bottom of the world. Who really gives a shit about Australia?
Should be on top. You wankers.
Yeah, well, that's the last question, which means that's the podcast.
Wait, was that really the last question?
Yeah, that
That's
was
all we had.
We had like
That's all we
4
had.
questions.
Well, I would say that attributes to people not sending in questions, even though it's your job. Well, it's not really your job, but the email is on the podcast blog. So if you get a chance, send a message.
Please.
That would be
Yeah,
great.
Yeah. Yeah, so the guest thing I guess didn't work out because Moria was apparently SHB is a baby bitch boy and didn't want Mori on here, but whatever.
I told you not to bring him here. You didn't listen to me.
Come on.
I don't listen to anything you say because
Don't be a dick about it.
Yeah, don't be a fag. SHB.
Faggot.
Fine.
Wow,
Kalu, shut up. Go back to your corner.
Kalu, that's so offensive.
Go make me a sandwich.
That's
Just
really-
stop-
No,
stop
that's
saying
even more
yourself.
offensive.
That's
Stop trying to
really
stand up for yourself.
homophobic.
Upset.
Kalu, you're so homophobic.
Kalu.
Everybody,
You guys have that throughout the
Kalu is
entire
homophobic and it's
I'm
absolutely
not.
ridiculous.
I support
You are,
gay rights.
Kalu, just shut up.
You support? Oh no! So now you're for gay rights. What about all these conservative people, huh? Do you not care about them?
No, people have
Wow.
human rights.
No,
Yeah.
no. Wow, way to take a stance, Kalu. Unbelievable. You're supposed to be neutral.
You
No,
guys
I'm
live in
not.
America. You
I'm
don't
not
have any
neutral.
rights.
Come on.
What are we talking about? next week on the One Piece podcast, we tackle gay
Next
rights.
week we'll have a guest.
next week we tackle black rights. Like what? Okay, yeah, that's basically the podcast, everybody. So we tackled a lot of topics today. Gay rights, camel beauty pageants. Oh yeah, pedophiles. Yeah, you know the
Sign Kalu up.
The usual day.
all in a good day's work, I should say.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
so-
gotta sign Kalu up for the camel beauty pageant.
Oh, you're so mean.
Sarah's already there. What? Oh, I was waiting to say that, but yeah, I'm terrible. Anyway, that's the podcast, everyone. See you guys next week. If there's no chapter next week, then fuck you. There's not gonna be. So yeah, no chapter means no podcast. If there's a chapter, there will be a podcast. See you guys maybe next week or the week after. See you guys.
Bye.
Don't give it up, Lupe. Don't give it up, Solo. Don't give it up, Nami. Don't give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. No! Here's how the story goes. We